What's going on, guys? Back again, another vid. In this vid, we're gonna tear down this 4L80E. So this is my first time tearing down a transmission, so bear with me. I'm not like a precision transmission, but anyway, let's get into it. All right, guys. So I had this sitting like this for about an hour. Select the transmission fluid, drain out of here. To me, it doesn't look bad. Let me just show y'all on camera. Maybe y'all can see it better. Yeah, so here's the fluid. Obviously on camera you can't really tell or see anything, especially since it's in a black pan. But yeah, so I was gonna say, those of y'all watching that built many of these transmissions, uh, could give me some info by looking on the fluid to see if the transmission was operating before it got pulled out. But yeah, you can't really see what it looks like on camera. So yeah. All right, you can see the short one. Well, can y'all see? Yeah, this one goes in the front. This long run goes in the rear. A lot of people uh make a mistake and put the short one in the front and the rear, or vice versa. Don't do that. And this is a 97 4L80. The earlier, or the first gen 4L80s, they had the cooler lines right here. But as you can tell, this one has here and there. All right, so these little ones, well, some of them, like these, are 10 mil. I think these might be a 8 mil for this, the pillow switch or whatever it's called. Um, oh, and I still got to get this. Actually, probably should get this wiring harness out first. To get this plug out, I think you could just use a socket over this and just knock it out. But if you're reusing it, which hopefully you don't reuse your wiring harness, just buy a new wiring harness. But yeah, get a socket and knock it out, or you can just break it off or whatever. I'm not gonna reuse it. Always get new wiring harness. There's a little clip here. Oh, and those of y'all that are new to building 4L80s like me, do what I'm doing now and record yourself so you know where each bolt goes. And yeah, you can look back in the video and see where stuff goes. Or you can also research some videos too. Yeah, let me get this wiring harness out. Oh, just slides off like that. I'm an idiot. I don't know if these come with the new connector, so I'm gonna keep these. Like I said, getting a new harness. Well, the rebuild kit came with the new harness, so yeah, just hammer it out like that. Whoop, those check balls. Oh, that sucks. Forgot all about that. Just gonna have to look up of where all the check balls go. Let me see if I can turn this up where the rest of the check balls won't fall out, but I'm pretty sure they're all in a different spot now. But yeah, let me see if I can flip this up. All right, got the transmission turned again. I'll show y'all the valve body when we get to that point. We zoom in. Zoomed in a little too far, but see where all the check balls are. This one is supposed to be right there. That fell out. I think the same thing for this one supposed to be in this one. But yeah, that one that fell out, I'm not 100% sure where that one goes. But like I said, I'll just look up where all the check balls go. I know some of these check balls, one of them you could leave out, but it might be harsh shifting in reverse or something. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, because like I said, first time I'm rebuilding the transmission. So yeah, let's continue this tear down. Servo. Oh, last video I posted about with parts. Forgot about talking about the servo. I'll probably get a billet servo. Just I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get a billet servo or not. I look and see how much those cost. If they don't cost too much, I'll go ahead and get it. But if not, I'll probably replace it later or something. But anyway, let's get back to this rebuild. Man, hope y'all enjoying watching me struggle with this. See if we can get this pump out. Oh, I want to show y'all something. This is why you always cover up your small holes, because this is, well, those of y'all don't live in the South. In the South, we got some called dirt dobblers. Any holes like this or like these, they'll fill those holes up. But yeah, if you live in the South, you building motors, transmissions, make sure you fill you cover up your holes, because they'll fill them up. I don't think this is gonna be strong enough to loosen these bolts. Oh, it is. Oh, that one. Ooh. Oh, there we go. This pump out. So right here. No, that's not it. So when I put this back together, I'm gonna put some shoot, what's it called? Not Loctite, but thread sealant. Jeez, I don't know why I keep going blank like that. But anyway, I'm gonna put thread sealant on this when I put it back together, because apparently like it leaks through these bolts. That's what I heard. So yeah. Ain't that bad. Huh. Man, I do know what I'm doing. I think this is the overdrive. I think. I don't know. Uh-huh. Put a note on the screen what all this stuff is. I think this is like the overdrive clutches or something like that. Guess I just pull this out. Okay, yeah. There's the band. Oh. I don't know how they get this one out. Oh. Is there a hole you can pop up through? This bolt right here, yeah, forgot to get that out. So let me get that out. Alright guys, so it's the next day. It was getting dark on me. Finally got this bolt out. Now I don't know if this is called the center support. But I know, bring y'all up. There you go. This one I know is called the center support. I think this is down here. It's called the center support also. I'm not 100% sure. But this uses 3/8 12-point bolt. Actually, let me show you. So this right here is 3/8 12-point, goes right here. And then this one that goes on the one up there, that bolt. This one, when you get like a shift kit, like a Transgo, whatever, this comes in there, so you don't have to reuse this. But I've heard this for the trans go, like it'll always strip. So yeah, be aware of that. How did I get this out? All right, so we finally got this out. Then the band came out with it. I just turned it like this and just pulled it and it came right out. All right, next, there's a snap ring in here. I'm gonna try to get that out. All right. Huh. Well, I'm trying to see if there's a like a flat end or a beveled end, but it looks like both sides are the same. So it looks like you could just sit this back in here. And snap ring was facing this way. I don't know. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Never mind. So, yeah. Snap ring. This whole thing. Whoa. Easy there. Oh, okay. This comes off. Oh, I think those clutches come out. Hold on. Put that back in there. Huh. Stand. Clutches, friction. Yeah, a little burn mark like there. So I guess these clutches actually look pretty good, but like I said, not a 480 expert. On the steels, well, I'll show y'all this later. We'll get into this later. Yeah, you got another snap ring. How do y'all be getting these snap rings out, man? This one's more complicated than the other one. Man, I know y'all gonna be making fun of me about this. Come on now. There you go. Don't be shy now. Uh-huh. Oh. Only took about 10 minutes. Got it out. Okay, this one side is beveled, one side is flat. I think the beveled end goes facing down and this flat part goes facing up. But we'll figure it out when we put this back together. Now maybe this gear will come out. Got a washer. Go ahead and take that in. There we go. Got this shim on the bottom. Got this. But we won't be reusing this. We're gonna put a roller eyes on the rear end. I'll take a caliper and measure it and try to put the same spacing. But since we're going with like I think they gave me a thicker, a TH400 thicker snap ring. So we might have to go a little bit thinner on this. Yeah, I don't know. See, thicker snap ring, roller eyes, bushing. We'll figure it out when we get to that point. Ooh. All right, guys. So I was talking for like 10 minutes and I realized I didn't push record. So, yeah. Anyway, got everything out. What I was saying was when I put this stuff back in here, I'm going to do it little by little because it's the first time I've built a transmission. So we'll start like this end, then go right here and do that. So yeah, start by taking this apart, put it back together, then put it in the transmission, then go to the next part. But yeah. Well, there's a shop cat, the helper. Anyway, I want to show y'all this right here. You can see on here, turn it around. There's some pitting on here. Oh, there it goes. Now it focuses. But yeah, there's some pitting all around here. So I'm gonna need a new one of these for sure. Oh yeah, that comes on. Cool. Yeah. Zoom your back. Yeah. Got a plastic washer. Sorry, I'm looking at this because sometimes these will back out on you, and I think some people, they like TIG weld this. But yeah, look more at that off camera. And this is the sun gear. I really need to put gloves on. I know y'all saw me earlier not wearing any gloves. Whoops. Usually people get a new one of these. I might get one of these. Oh, make sure you. So mine's is this 4LA's a 97. So with the 97, it has these notches right there, so it can lube through the whole transmission. So if you get enough sun gear, pay attention which one you get. I think the first Gen 4L80s, they didn't have that notch right there. But yeah, make sure you get the right sun gear. All right, let's see. Clutches. Guess these aren't burned out. A little bit of pitting right there. Or not pitting, burn marks right there. A little bit more burn marks. Like I said, I'm not gonna go through all this on this vid. I'm gonna just do each piece one by one. Which, be honest, actually, it probably should take everything apart to see if I need anything else. Let's open up these clutches and take a look at them. Think they're, hold on, y'all can't even see. Let me try to get better lighting for y'all. All right, there you go. Now you can see a little bit better. Still material on here. So, don't look like it burnt any clutches up, which is good. All right. See on here, there's 2 seals right here, 2 seals right there. Then, oh yeah, this goes This side goes through the pump. To take this out the pump, you got to take this O-ring off right here. Look at this planet. There you go. Can't even see it. Hope that's dirt right there. Hitting. No, y'all can't see on camera, but I don't know. This planet looks decent to me. So probably reuse that. Man, I need to get a better camera angle for y'all. Camera setup. Another sprag. So ooh. Look at these clutches. See, you got to note up. All right, let's take a look at this pump. Let's see what's going on in here. All right. Get y'all in closer. Zoom y'all in. Boom. All right. So, from my understanding with the pump, see, I guess this since this is a 97, guess it'd be like what, a second generation 480 or something. Anyway, with this 97 and up pump, from my understanding, you want this little groove right here, which you want this little groove right here. If not, then you got the wrong pump for this year transmission. I think the earlier years, the 96 and under, maybe not under 97, but anyway, the one with the 480s with the transmission cooler lines close together, I don't think they'll have this groove on here. Those are the early years, but I know the 97 and up, I think it might be 96 and up, 97, 96 and up, whatever. Y'all can look that up. Anyway, they'll have this little slot right there. So, got a seal in here. Man, I'm gonna have fun taking these seals out. Shoot, I don't know even. I'll figure it out when I get to that point. Anyway, let's look at these pump gears. Can't even see it. Come on, there you go, focus. Let y'all look at it first. This side looks pretty good, but that side, yeah. I don't know if the focus like these right here. I don't know if that's supposed to look like that or not. There you go. Come on. Oh, just watch it. There you go. Right window showing the good part. So, obviously, you know, it has some wear and tear on it. Look at it. But, woo. Pump itself. I mean, there's a nick right here. Right there, there's something. Yeah, y'all can see it. I don't know if that. Yeah, I don't know. Might just send it. They went up a lot on these 4 ladies. Really don't want to buy another pump. Pump gears is fine, but pump itself, that's a different story. Pump, I guess it's good. I don't see any like burrs or burr marks or nothing like that. I gotta look up and see what people do to clean these pumps out. I don't know if they get like a long sanding block and sand it down. Yeah, I don't know what people do to clean off these blocks. Blocks. It's not an engine. These pumps. So, but I'll look into that and see. But other than that, it looks pretty good. And then I do have a pump plate. Well, if y'all saw my last vid, I got a pump plate for this. I guess he just sit it on there and put it on. I don't know, but do got a pump plate. I think that pump plate's gonna. Well, not think. I know I'm gonna have to, shim it a little different to get the end plate right with the pump plate in here. So I'll figure that out. I don't even know if people run a pump plate, so I might have got that for no reason. I don't know. Might not end up using it. So Yeah, everything else I'm gonna show y'all in another vid. Cause like I said, I don't wanna this stuff I pulled out, like show you the clutches and pump plate, that was simple to pull apart. But some of this stuff I'm gonna have to get a like a press or whatever to take it apart. I haven't seen anything that's like crazy bad on here. Like the clutches weren't burnt. Well, they don't look burnt, but like I said, it's my first time looking at a 4L80. I'll compare them to the new clutches and see. Make sure y'all comment, subscribe, like, share. Um, know those of y'all that build 4L80s for a living or build transmissions for a living probably laugh at me at this vid. But yeah, thanks for watching, and guess I'll catch y'all on the next one.